Brent Bozell is with us. Brent, good to see you.
Thank you for having me. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, Media Research Center. First, tell us about that, and then let's get started.
All right, so the MRC was founded, good Lord, 35 and a half years ago, because I believed that the media, then the liberal media, were the most powerful arm of the left in America today, the most consequential anyway. But that's when the media were liberal. What we've seen happen in the last 5 years is a transformation. This is a media that's gone hard far left. And I spent 30 years debating the media that denied they have a bias. Note that nobody denies it anymore. Note that nobody suggests they don't have a bias anymore. It's indefensible to suggest that they don't have a bias.
And you guys do a wonderful job of exposing it. And from a factual perspective, it's really remarkable. I want to talk about this Meet the Press. There's a new host of Meet the Press, Kristen Welker. Yeah. And this is part of something that we call the Trump paradox, which is that there's a portion of the media that says do not platform Trump at all, but another portion that says, wait, we need ratings. We have to pay the bills. So they're kind of in this tension point of, do we platform Trump or do we not platform Trump? Let's play a little tease from Meet the Press. If you haven't seen it, it's a very entertaining interview. Play cut 15.
92% of the Democrats don't want to see abortion after a certain period of time.
If a federal ban landed on your desk, if you were reelected, would you sign it at 15?
Are you talking about a complete ban?
A ban at 15 weeks?
Well, people are starting to think of 15 weeks. That seems to be a number that people are talking about right now.
Would you sign that?
I would sit down with both sides and I'd negotiate something, and we'll end up with peace on that issue for the first time in 52 years. I'm not going to say I would or I wouldn't. I mean, DeSantis is willing to sign a 5-week and 6-week ban.
Would you support that? You think that
I
goes
think what
too
he
far?
did is a terrible thing and a terrible mistake.
So I don't want to get into the abortion thing too much, but that's going viral. Brent, your thoughts, media versus Trump, they need him.
Isn't it funny, though? You know, they were apoplectic with themselves during the 2016 campaign because it was all Trump all the time. I've never seen in my life someone command the media attention the way that he did. He's a master, an absolute master. They were going crazy, but they had to cover him because of the ratings. It's so good for the ratings. So what's happened is since 2020, they have said to themselves, look, we've got to take the high road. And the high road means banning him from being on television.
That's right.
Which, begs the question, who the hell are they? I mean, these are supposed to be news reporters, not passing judgment on who is worthy and who isn't. This guy is the presumptive nominee of the Republican Party.
That's right.
How in the world do they have any right whatsoever? And so they are very upset anytime he gets on the air. But guess what? When he gets on the air, he dominates the news.
And it's this ongoing paradox. You saw this with CNN, right? CNN did with Caitlin Collins town hall, and then Licht gets fired or resigns almost completely after. The rank and file of these news agencies say we cannot give him oxygen, we cannot give him a platform.
This is the media. I agree with Mark Levin. This is a neo-Marxist news media. They will not tolerate. When was the last time, Charlie? When was the last time you were on national television? When was the last time that they invited you?
Never.
When was the last time? Now you have got one of the largest, most consequential organizations in the United States of America. When was the last time they interviewed Mark Levin, who can sell 1 million hardback books?
That's right.
But yet they'll never put him on television. They won't allow conservative speech. They don't want conservative speech to be allowed. We are finding ways in which the left is doing this, which is frightening. We're going to be coming out with a report. We already came out with one report showing how the Dayton University, how the Justice Department.
That's right. We were involved in that.
This is how the radical left believe. They believe that the conversation we're having right now ought not to be allowed. They truly do believe this. So Donald Trump going on television is something they believe ought not to be happening because, by God, his ideas might get out there.
Yes, that's right.